Today's topic for discussion is practical of fungi. The name of the practical is study of the genus Aspergillus. Aspergillus, it is a fungus. It is also known as Euroseum. Let us see how to do the practical of Aspergillus. Next, what we require for the practical purpose, it is culture of Aspergillus. We need the slides, cover slip, inoculating needle, spirit lamp or laminar airflow, and blotting paper, cotton glue, lactophenol and microscope. These are the things required for the practical purpose of Aspergillus. It is a fungus. What we have to do during this what is the procedure of the practical? We have to remove a single thread of the fungal hyphae from the given culture, and that you have to mount in a drop of mixture of cotton glue and lactophenol. Take a cotton glue and lactophenol, drop on the clean clean slide, and mount these threads of the hyphae in the cotton glue and lactophenol drop. Observe the slide under microscope. Let us see what you have to observe. This Aspergillus, it is a saprophytic fungus that can grow on variety of organic matter. It grows on food stuff like bread, jam, jelly, stored food and harvested vegetables and stored seeds. If we store the seeds in moist places, Aspergillus grows on those seeds. Even on the older books and old wet walls, the Aspergillus grow. These are the characteristic features of the Aspergillus. What you have to observe under microscope? The things to observe under microscope after preparation of the slide is that the mycelium of the fungus. The mycelium of the fungus is branched, and the mycelium consists of septate hyphae. Color of the hyphae is olive brown. These things you have to observe under microscope. And after keen observation, sometimes we can see the cytoplasm of hyphae, which is granular with randomly scattered vacuoles. Okay. And you can see in the slide that conidiophores, which are unbranched and septate. Conidiophores, these are the fertile hyphae which produces conidia at its top. These hyphae are called conidiophores, and unbranched conidiophores which are septate, that you have to observe. The major part of the mycelium grow over the surface of the substratum, and few of the hyphae penetrate the substratum for absorption of the food material. This is the characteristic feature of the Aspergillus. Okay. The conidiophores, in the slide you have to observe the conidiophores. At the top it produces a globular vesicle. We can see under microscope. And the vesicle bears many finger-like structures on its entire surface, which are called sterigmata. The vesicle, on the surface of the vesicle, there is a series of sterigmata. Sterigmata, these are the sterile structures which are supportive in function. On the top of each sterigmata, a conidial chain is produced, and the conidia are unicellular. Uni means one celled. Uninucleate, one nucleated or multinucleate, and those are produced in basipetal succession. Basipetal succession means the basal conidium is younger than the uppermost conidium of the chain. Okay. Conidia may be black or green or brown in color. That depends on the type of species, because there are several species of Aspergillus present in the environment which are saprophytic in nature. The sex organs are called ascogonium. The female sex organ of Aspergillus is known as ascogonium, and male sex organ is known as antheridium. Sometimes we can see these sex organs or gametes in the slide. Okay. Next, this is the classification of Aspergillus. The class is Ascomycetes. Ascomycetes class, the characteristic features of Ascomycetes that all the fungi included in this class, they produce ascus. Okay. Order is Aspergillales. Characteristics of Aspergillus order is that the sex organs in this order develop before the envelope surrounding the ascogenous hyphae and the gametangia. Sterile hyphae develop only with the formation of ascogenous hyphae. These are the characteristic features of order order Aspergillales. Okay. Family Aspergillaceae. The characteristic features of family Aspergillaceae. The family Aspergillaceae characterized by formation of Clistothecea. Clistothecea, it is a fruiting body which develops after after fusion of the gametes, male and female gametes. It is the product of sexual reproduction of the Aspergillus. Okay, and the Clistothecea, presence of Clistothecea is the characteristic feature of family Aspergillaceae, and peridium is made up of compactly arranged pseudoparenchyma. Peridium, it is wall of the fruiting body. Okay, and conidia formation is very characteristic feature of the family. Mature conidia are echinolate. Okay, rough wall. Echinolate means rough wall. These are the characteristic features of family Aspergillaceae, and the genus is Aspergillus that we have taken for our study. Okay. And for this purpose, whenever you prepare the slide, you have to take a drop of mixture on the clean slide and remove the culture, remove some threads of the Aspergillus with the help of sterile needle in sterile condition or in sterile laminar airflow. Okay, and mount the slide in this given mounting medium, that is cotton wool and lactophenol, and cover up the slide with a cover slip, and then you have to observe under microscope and see all the details as given here. Okay, thank you very much.